it's working out. Oh, okay, God. Am I having technical issues in the very beginning? I don't know. It's fine. My eyeballs, for some reason, stuck looking up. Microphone decided not to work for a while, and I haven't finished setting up everything that I needed to set up. Oh, everything is wonderful. Why are you guys here already? Shoot, go away. Can we restart this? Can we, please? Oh, hold on. I need to close out all this stuff. Okay. Okay. I forgot to set a Twitter post. Oh, frick. It's fine. That's a good one. That's good enough. I'll have to do. Everything's fine. Don't worry. I need to pull out that one. Yes, that's the one I need. No, not close you. There you are. Dogs are barking. Great. I don't know why dogs are barking. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm glad there's technical issues all around. I don't know why my computer decided it was going to have the slowest time ever just turning on. It's like, oh, I haven't been on for quite a long time, even though I was on yesterday. I'm going to take my sweet time. Frick. Hi. Hello. Don't mind my eyeball. I don't know why my eyeball is doing what it's doing. We're just going to pretend that it's not doing that and everything is well. Hi, everybody. Hello. We're back with streaming. Sort of. Not really. Halfway there. I'm honestly really exhausted. Didn't sleep at all last night. Don't ask me why, because I have no idea. So we'll see how long I make it through today's stream before my medicines kick in and just absolutely make me so exhausted. We'll see! But yeah. But anyways, I don't even know if we're gonna finish the Glendale archives today. Like I said, I'm not completely back to normal for streams, so it's gonna be an interesting ride. We'll just see how things end up going. So, anyways, we're watching Glendale Archives. This was recommended, and honestly, like, the only reason why I put up that post about give me stuff to react to was because somebody wanted to give me a series to react to, and I was like, oh, I don't look at Discord. Oh. So it's here. We're gonna watch as much as we can until most likely I fail and give up. But there's a lot of videos. Are these the... Wait. No, these are not the right one. This is the right one. This is not the right one. This is the right one. They're long. They're very long. They're long videos. So, I doubt we'll get through all of them today, but we'll see. I don't know what this is, other than the description for the channel reads like somebody finding stuff, and this is the order for... it's a found footage analog horror thing, so we'll see what happens about that, so... Hooray. But anyways. Let's go ahead and... No, I gotta mute it before it decides to play an ad. Hold on. Okay. I got it. Ad stopped playing. Everything's good. Let's go on over. Oh, you can't see. It would help if you guys could see it, wouldn't it? Hold on. there. Why is, hold on, this window is huge. Why is it huge? What were we looking at last time that I had to expand the window? Don't know. Alright. Oh, I'll be over here on the left side. There we go. Alright. We'll see. Also, hello. Welcome to everybody who's been joining in. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry for a rough start. I just literally saw the time and I was like, oh, I got like 10 minutes before stream. I'm fine. As I go with my walker and I'm there and I'm like, I get 3 minutes to set up. I forgot being an old lady right now. Things take a really long time. Alright. We're being judged right. We're Sky here. Just, can I have captions? Are captions good? Oh, they're auto-generated. You know what? Even better. Oh, you guys can't hear it. Wait, wait, you guys can't hear it. Hold on. There we go. Why? I've tried. You guys were quiet all today. Why? Also, this is an interesting start.
About a week ago, I decided that I had to leave the city. It's been forever since I've seen another human.
Wait, hold on. Did he just say it's been forever since... Wait, okay, hold on. Already to understand this. He has to leave the city, and he hasn't seen a human. So it's like if one day you walk outside and there's no human beings forever. Okay.
The city was just...
Great.
Getting
Thank you for blurring that.
way too dangerous.
Also, do let me know how the volume is for stuff too.
I was pretty much barricaded inside my apartment.
What the heck? I'm sorry. It was just giving me a story and suddenly I'm barricaded. It's what I start to hear. Excuse me?
Pretty much barricaded inside my apartment.
I don't see anything.
Except to occasionally grab some supplies. The nesters started showing up near my apartment.
Hello there. Oh, hi. Oh, look at that little face. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, I'm understanding how this is going. A nester, is that what you're calling it? I need to turn up the volume in my headphones. A nester, right?
The nesters started showing up near my apartment.
Oh.
And then another.
Oh. Is this gonna jump scare me? Oh no.
It was my routine. So I had to leave.
Okay. You know, just normally I just walk outside. Suddenly there's no other human beings around. And I have to barricade myself because there's these weird creature things that are just started showing up and going at my door and everything. But then I also have to escape and very much tread the edge of potentially falling into the hands of one of these things and finding out what exactly happened to all the human beings. But I lived here for a while. Yeah, I think now is about time I start leaving. Just like, that wasn't your first thought? No? Okay.
I decided to make my way upstate to my childhood home.
Alright.
It's deep in the suburbs. The population is obviously lower, so I assume less nest.
Wait. Also, I did not mean to pop that. So this guy, all hell broke loose in his hometown. He decides, it's about time I get away. But I'm gonna go to my hometown. Ah, yes, back home. I remember when I was younger. But I'm gonna go to make sure I stay in an area that is low population, very little population. Signs for help. It's about a 30-minute drive. That's fine. This is the perfect place to run to. Okay, good.
It's also vacant. It has been for a while, which makes it feel safer. Fewer places to hide, which means fewer reasons to move. No surprises. A lot of times I think I'm alone in a house, but...
Oh god.
I'm not.
Oh. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Anyways.
Being
great.
here, I feel safe. I feel somewhat comforted because I know the history that's in these walls.
This had nothing to do with the video other than I just dropped the lid to my drink. Damn it. It's fine. Anyways.
I figure if I'm gonna go down, I want to go down here.
Oh, so he's making his last stand here. He's not even... It's like I stopped trying. Log entry home. Okay.
It cut my travel time in half if I walked through the mountains rather than around. But first I needed to navigate the interstate roadways.
I feel like the captions are too high.
I never thought in my life that I'd see them this empty.
Alright. Oh, there's an ad! That took me a second! It's like, what the heck am I looking at? That's a good ad. That was good. Alright, there we go. Gum commercial. I thought it was part of the video for a second. I was like, this is weird. Where did we cut to?
It's brisk up here. Take a look at this.
Why did the caption scooted over again? It is very pretty. Damn. It's very pretty. Never mind. I stopped being pretty. What are we looking at? Oh god, what are we looking at? Oh no. Wait. Wait. Hold on. That's a house. That's supposed to be a house? It didn't look like he was that far. Okay. You know what?
Eventually, nighttime began to set in.
And you're outside. Nighttime began to set in. This place was also been really creepy. I decided to make my last stand here, and I'm right outside, out here. Oh, it's a dock. Oh, thank you. I'm saying it's a weird looking house.
So it's getting pretty dark out, and I'm picking up a nester.
Oh, hey, you're picking up a nester.
About...
Oh!
maybe a quarter mile out.
Oh!
It's just getting too dangerous to continue on foot. I have to find like a mountain house or something.
Oh, why are you...
I know there's some up in these mountains. I just gotta find one.
Anybody else hearing those footsteps on the left side that are not his?
And I pray it doesn't get too dark, because then it's gonna be impossible to see one.
Trying to look in the background, see if there's anything. So you can detect these nester things with the radio. How did he find out? How did he figure this out? Who just happens to have just a radio like that? You guys have radios like that? Maybe I'm the odd one.
There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing.
I mean, that's good, no? Well, I mean, I guess one in a house, but... No,
Alright, I
this is
did
good
take a
news.
look at my map, and I see that there is a clearing on the terrain,
So funny.
just a ways up north here. So I'm gonna pray that it is not just a site for some previous architecture or something. I'm praying that it's a house or something, because it is not getting lighter.
Oh, why did his audio change weird?
I gotta turn this thing off for a while. As
Oh.
luck would have it, I stumbled upon a house deep in the woods.
Yeah, but I also hear something else. I didn't see anything in those other ones. North house. I mean, how do we know it's unlocked? How do we know the thing isn't just waiting in there? Crying? I don't think that's what's happening in captions. I like a nice cozy house like this, right? He's etc. I just like edited out the people. This is a nice cozy house. Definitely not a house usually used in horror games. God, I hate that like the edges around here are so dark that it's really hard to see, and you really only have the focus of the flashlight. Oh, it's like you're obstructing my view. I'm like, that is a terrible idea. Don't worry, I'm here to protect you. Never mind. Is you guys drawing your own? I don't like that. Okay, it's fine. It's not gonna jump scare me. No, I said I shouldn't play horror games while I'm still recovering in case I end up playing. Yo, he scared me. He scared me. Look, it was the lighting in the side of his hair. I thought it was. Ah, damn it.
This will have to do. The house was warm and cozy. It was a safe haven in the midst of a snowy desert. Oh. Got a nice fire going.
I mean, we know he survives because he's giving this report, unless
his signal's getting pretty weak, so I'd say he's probably about 3 miles out now.
How does he know so much?
I think we're safe here for the night.
I'd like to know his secrets. Yes, I too would like, I mean, I guess it gives you a lot more escape routes, but also, did you barricade anything? Because from the looks of it, no. Imagine barricading beforehand. Oh, there's an ad. Ah, there's an ad. There's an ad. Stop ad. Why would it not pause? I had to be like directly on it. Okay. All right, ad done. Alright. Oh. Oh, we're not gonna mention that dunk I just heard? If any Resident Evil music did it. Oh, frick. Oh, wait, no, we're not gonna go over that. Oh, I'm trying to see, but I also have a light in my face that's making it really hard to see. Can we get a good look at it? Kind of, right there. So it does, I mean, you're right. They do kind of look humanoid. Huh. And what do you call these things? What did he call these things? Neuter? No. I don't think it was neuter. Wait, what did he call these things? Nestor? Nestor, yes, Nestor.
The next morning when I woke up, I couldn't believe the view that was hiding in the dark the night.
He's not gonna talk about the fact that we just no. Okay.
Before.
He's just like, yeah, these monster things, but talk about the view. I mean, he's not wrong. It's a very nice view. But also...
It had been a while since I'd seen it.
Like, look at this selfie shot and just the most creepy, just staring at the camera awkwardly, just... Oh, I didn't set up, that's the other thing I forgot to set up too. See, I forgot everything. There we go.
Anything that beautiful. I stayed for a while longer. Took part in some activities that made me feel normal.
Puzzles. Puzzles. He did puzzles. God, who likes doing puzzles? Do you guys like puzzles? Like to do them? Like actually, you know, the physical ones you get, you purchase the box and you lay it out and you gotta match the picture. Do you like doing those? I hate them. I don't have the patience. It was Tuesday.
Break 19, this is Tricky Spinner D copy.
So, I'm sorry, what?
Break 19, this is Tricky Spinner D copy.
Interesting. Is he actually being serious, trying to connect with somebody?
Eventually, it was time to leave.
Again? Why? You didn't finish the puzzle. Oh, wait, hold on. I was looking at chat and I didn't see that thing for like a split second. Maybe that's supposed to be from the... Never mind. That's probably the door opening. Probably. Definitely. Nothing else. Nothing concerning. He's not worried about anything, so why should we be worried about anything? Nothing.
After a while, I could feel the air was changing. The trees were getting more sparse. The snow was melting a little.
A week? Sheesh.
I was descending from the mountains.
You weird puzzle addict.
Before I knew it, I began seeing familiar landmarks. But the evening snuck up on me quick that day, and I was still a few miles from home.
Oh, there he goes running again. This is normal, though. The diner. The diner. Thank you for giving us a shot of your face.
Diner.
It's a nice, comfy diner. Oh, there's an ad! Why must there be an ad? It's fine. Just go through it. I like immediately I skipped the ad. It was like showing some weird mystical guy, and then it just goes back and it shows this. Why was that one just laid out on the table, just flat?
I sat for a moment, weighing whether it was worth turning on the electricity and opening up the kitchen.
I just want, like, a non-spooky, and don't even, like, try to be funny or anything, just complete seriousness of somebody narrating every single little movement that person does. Every tiny one. Just pure narration, pure seriousness. There's no jokes, funnies, nothing. Just absolutely, completely normal, and just somebody narrating every single little movement somebody does. It'd be chaos.
Since the kitchen and dining
It'd
room
kill
had
me.
no
God, I would
windows,
die. I would die so much and be
decided
like,
it
just
would be
hurry
safe.
up and get to the point. It's a pretty diner, though. It's actually a really pretty diner.
I brewed myself a cup of French roast coffee.
Thank you for being specific of French roast coffee. The coffee you want to be awake with, that's the coffee you get. I do want coffee. I didn't have any coffee today. Damn. That looks delicious. He's taunting me.
The warmth and familiar
Only
comfort of
one
the drink
creamer?
lifted my
I mean-
spirits, easing me towards the promise of a long sleep in a warm building.
Is it, like, bad to have the lights on or something? One of these
I
days
guess
it's gonna
this
turn
spot is
around
as
like
good
that.
as I need to park up for the night. I'm gonna sleep in this booth.
Where are you shoving us?
I've slept in worse.
You know, not the idea of like, maybe I should be a little bit careful. I've slept in worse, so I might as well just sleep under the floor, underneath the table, so I'm hidden from view at some point. Nah.
The next day, I headed straight for home.
I just want like an ordinary,
Finally,
completely ordinary
reached
human
a
just
very
to be right
familiar
there
sight.
behind him.
The edge of my neighborhood.
He's scared of
I made
these
it home.
nesters, but humans, can't handle them. Big house.
Alright. My house is just beyond this hill here. So
I mean, he's not worried at all.
we're getting in
Look
early.
at this
I'm
guy.
glad about that. I gotta move because it's getting dark. The sun is
Whoa,
getting
whoa.
dark.
Something is whispering. I don't know if it's him. I swear I heard Nate.
Glad about that. I gotta move because it's getting dark. The sun is
Maybe it's him and just the way that his audio is sounding.
starting to set here. So here we go.
It sounded like a very quiet whisper voice in between his talking when he was shifting the camera around.
Okay, I gotta be mindful of these. There are steps here.
Oh,
It could be a nester,
they have big feet.
so I really gotta be careful.
Alright, and they also
There
just...
it is. Alright,
What? Where is it?
so I really gotta be careful.
It's all over.
There it is.
Unless he's talking about the house is there. Maybe he's saying the house is there. Maybe that's what it is.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go in through the basement. It seems like the best route.
I had to be quick because I really didn't want a nester to see me approaching the house.
Oh, please, younger me, I've forgotten to lock this.
Luckily, the window's unlocked.
Okay, so
I've
it's...
learned a preemptive approach to entering a strange building. I'll leave my CB radio with the volume all the way up.
Let's back up and give it some room.
If nothing comes,
Oh, okay. I thought, we were gonna see and listen and hear, like, oh, maybe we'll hear the weird grunting, groaning thing, and that's how you tell the distance. No, if nothing comes, oh, okay. I don't think this distance is really, sprint away in safety mode distance.
I generally know it's safe.
I think we're good.
Oh, God, there's another one. Frick. These ads are scaring me. I just like how casual this guy is, though. Just, oh, yeah, no, not the idea if we hear it. Nah, if it comes. Oh, okay.
I entered through the basement and gave it a walkthrough.
What are we doing? We are watching the Glendale archives and seeing what on earth is happening here.
furnace room. Better check the wine closet.
Oh, wine closet? You have a wine closet?
All looks clear.
Walking upstairs into the living room, I was struck by all the memories that flooded me.
This is where we spend most of the time.
Felt like time had left me behind.
Okay, this is a fancy place.
Gas doesn't work.
I even found proof that
Oh,
I was
God.
once here. My
Different
childhood
audio.
friends'
Sir, you're
name
scaring
really
me.
etched inside the wooden beams. That gave me a sense of comfort. I don't know why.
Is he still in the same house? I don't think so. I don't.
Okay,
Oh, I thought something was
this was
breathing.
my room.
Well, besides him.
I better check this storage space.
Oh my god, why do you have like so many weird, what is that? It's a light. Oh god. Oh god, no. Oh god, I hate this. Oh god, okay, we're fine. Okay.
This was my brother's room.
Huh.
Used to look a lot bigger.
Oh my god, sir, you scare me more than anything else. What face are you doing there? Why? It's like he knew. He's like, how can I scare the viewers? So it's like, if I'm pretty calm with the monsters, I should be the scary thing.
Typically by now, we would have run into somebody. A nester. I'm pretty sure this house is clear, which is good. A lot of these homes are furnished, which means that there's more resources in the house. More resources just means more, like, trouble you can run into.
Wait. He's saying furniture is resources, and somehow that brings more trouble. Why?
Check the garage.
Oh, I forgot about the attic.
Oh, you don't need to check the look, no, what you do is just you bury your one side of the house, and that's it. Because at night, who knows, these things could come back in, and you would have no idea, thinking, oh, I cleared it, and then boom, you open the door, and he's like, here I am. Need sticks? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
We're safe. So
this is supposed to be like a found footage, right? So whoever is supposed to be the one uploading all these, I assume, isn't him. And it's supposed to be somebody else. So then who is supplying this stuff, and who's the one who found the footage, and will we meet them? Or is it only going to be like a story from this guy's point of view? I don't know.
this is a great place to nest right here because I can put a fire in this fireplace.
I'm sorry, you're talking about nesting, sir? You are a nester, aren't you?
I can cook some food on the fire because the gas stove's not working. And here's the big thing. Plenty of routes out. So I can escape through this big door. Plenty of windows. I can
Plenty of escape routes out. Ah, yes. Let's not think about the fact that there's also plenty of ways for them to come in.
escape back through and onto
Maybe
the...
it's the idea like they don't travel in groups. They only travel like one at a time kind of idea. That would be make more sense than this idea of like, well, if there's only one, it's very rare there's more than one, then this would make more sense. I don't like this door being opened. I don't know, you see that? I don't like this. No.
basement. Or I can go over here in the kitchen where there is 2 exits.
Or you can go over there and close that
prefer
door.
not to go upstairs because that's a place where I've been cornered before. The main thing is there's no.
So he's been here before with the nesters? Sorry that. Maybe they're cute. You're right! You are 100%. They could be the most adorable things ever. If you just put a paper bag over their faces, because they kind of look a little terrifying, but they might be really nice and cuddly and cute. You're right.
2 exits. I prefer not to go upstairs because that's a place where I've been cornered before. The main thing is there's nobody here. There's no one living here now. So.
Something about finding rubies. For some reason. Okay.
That's good. And that means that I can park up right here. I got some bread, some cheese, some butter, some garlic, and I'm gonna get a good night's rest. And we'll see, maybe I'll stay here a couple days. Because there's a lot of other things around this area that I would like to scavenge for potential things. Could be some good stuff around here.
It was getting dark, so I began setting up my room for the night.
Okay, nice, chill, everything's fine.
So it's nearly nightfall, so I think it's a good time to start building the fire. Now with the fire, I like to start with a 3-layered base, a 3-log base. This gives the embers a place to fall and continue to burn.
I don't need a lesson in how fires work, thank you.
Without a solid base, the embers just fall, hit the stone,
I
and
mean,
then they burn out.
you
So
know
this will
what?
help our
Knowledge.
fire last a lot
You didn't
longer.
know beforehand, now you know. Oh, there's an ad again! Frick. I swear, these ads scare me more than anything else happening. Oh, God. It's fine, don't worry. This ad is, oh, there's little cute puppers. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, sorry. Back to it. We're good now.
Next, we're going to build walls around the base. I like a Lincoln log pattern myself. Usually I build these walls a lot higher, but I'm going to be cooking a grilled cheese on this later, so put a log on top. Yeah, you want to give everything a destination, you know? The embers go down, the flames go up.
Like teaching you
So next we're going to stuff the fire with some of the debris I got earlier. Got some sticks.
Oh, good sticks. Why?
Birch wood.
Why is he teaching us this?
And of course, Old Faithful. Some dried up leaves. So let me put some...
What is happening? What is happening?
in the sides. Top here. This is a concoction actually my grandfather taught me. He was a farmer. And he was very, very skilled in woodworking and tractor mechanics, so he always had sawdust and old motor oil lying around. And one day he decided to combine them, and what resulted was a very slow-burning concoction, and we called it fire starter. So sprinkle some of this on top, some in the entryways.
You saw like the one debris just floating
That's
in the
a
corner.
good fire. I like that.
I felt safe for the first time in weeks.
Yeah, you sure
And
felt
then-
safe teaching us about how to make a fire.
I found it.
Oh.
Okay, it's nearly dark, and I'm a little freaked out right now because, like an idiot, I didn't check every nook and cranny of this place.
It looked like you did.
This.
Oh god. Oh frick. What is he about to show? Oh.
I found a nest.
What? What is that? A nest? It just looks like a room that's really dark. What do you mean?
This is the room that I came in at.
Yeah, and how did you
So, like,
miss?
I was just so damn eager to check the rest of the house that I didn't think to open this freaking closet.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, wait, can we see it like a little bit better? something here. But then, like, there looks like to be like some white stuff right here that connects to the whatever black inky stuff, stretchy stuff. I don't know what that is. There's something right here. Why did it switch to people to showing? Okay. Oh, he's still in that room and he's playing something.
I'm just like freaked out because it's too late to go anywhere else. I don't know if this is a live nest.
You turn your sorry. You're freaked out about this thing and you turned your back to it.
It's like no wonder this window is open.
So what did he do though?
There's a lock on the door upstairs.
Know exactly where you said he didn't want to go.
Just gonna lock it.
Did you check the room to make sure you're not
all the
locked in
doors, and
with
it should be
it?
fine. I just pray that's a dead nest.
I swear you keep scaring me. Oh, hello, welcome. And congrats getting into high school. Well, hello, hello.
It could very well be. I mean, that happens all the time. It's just they never leave their sleeping bag. They never leave their pillow. I mean, why would you do that unless you were coming back?
I couldn't let it break me.
Don't stare at me like
It
that.
was too dark to leave. I told myself I was old, inactive, that I hadn't done anything to wake it.
I'm old and inactive, so therefore it won't wake up. Thank goodness I'm old and inactive. The old part though, that's important. Being old.
Stopped at the market along the way to get some ingredients for grilled cheese.
Okay, so I have 2 slices of white bread.
Oh my god. We go from he's teaching us how to make a fire to suddenly, oh god, oh no, what if these things could actually be here? Oh no, oh god, hold on, I'm gonna do some weird stuff and not explain it, even though I explained how to make a fire. Oh god, oh no, to thank goodness I'm old. Anyways, this is how you make a grilled cheese. I love that. Is this a comedy order? I have no idea. One of you recommended this and oh, I love that.
Bread, a few slices of cheese, and some butter. I also found a clove of garlic nearby, so I'm going to cut that up and mix it in with the butter. Let's start with chopping the garlic.
Actually, learning. You know what? He's making a fancy grilled cheese.
So
okay?
I threw that garlic all into my iron cast pan. I'm going to add some butter here that's going to melt over the fire. Next, let's assemble our sandwich.
Man, you know, we're in survival mode and everything, and he's just making a nice, just fancy grilled cheese. Using that cheese? What's wrong with the cheese? What's wrong with it? Look, when you're in a survival horror situation, you gotta make do with what you got. More moldings in the first. I mean, we don't know how long it's been since everybody just went poof, right? Also, I just realized that he was all happy that he was old and inactive, which I assume he's referencing hasn't made a lot of noise. And here he is! Clink, clack, clink!
Northeast winds around 5 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. Sunday, mostly cloudy. Highs in the lower 60s. Northeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour.
All right, so this fire has died down enough. so I can throw the pan on with the butter and the garlic.
I died. I'd love that.
We're gonna let that butter melt. This is actually a great.
Wait. Was he not
Mostly
eating this? What was he doing?
20%.
I thought he was eating the sandwich. What is he?
Highs in the lower 60s. Northeast winds.
What is he messing with? Oh, it might be the radio thing. I thought he was chewing. I was like,
So
well, you made
I
this
can
already, so
throw
what are
the
you
pan
doing?
on with the butter and the garlic. We're gonna let that butter melt. This is actually a great level of heat for this butter. It's not too hot, not too cold. Gives the
You guys can't see it up here, but as this is playing, there's literally a pop-up for another reference video. The Nesters found me. I'm watching you eat grilled cheese or cook it. Oh my god, this is
butter
great.
time to melt without burning
I
it.
love this. I really do. I love
Okay,
this
the
a lot.
butter is nice and melted, so I'm going to throw the sandwich on now.
What? One ad, but hold on. I realize he's just putting the sandwich on top of the. I mean, okay, the butter. I guess, but okay. I'm the kind of person that when you're using garlic to cook, I don't understand the whole thing of cooking things on top of it and not having it served with the actual grilled cheese. If he doesn't stick the garlic inside, I have a problem. Okay, that's where I will draw the line for that, okay?
Cooking over an open flame gives the bread and the cheese a rich, smoky flavor, which you'd never get on a gas stove, which is nice, but it's tricky because the heat is intense and
I don't know
uneven.
if I want my grilled cheese to have a smoky flavor. I don't know. I also don't really care for grilled cheese, so to cut the garlic. Yeah, he cut it, minced it, everything. Which I hope he has a knife always on him. He's just like, oh no, I clean it. Somehow we have water. I just go outside and use the snow to clean the knife, and I just put it right back. Just want to leave everything nicely in place. Don't want to disturb the home of the nesters, because then they might really come after me. Because I am old and inactive.
See, you gotta be careful. The goal is to toast the bread and caramelize the cheese
Does it feel
evenly.
normal or something?
And
Maybe.
it's delicious. Just flip.
I feel like the creator of this just needed a reason. He's like, oh, I really want to make a cooking channel, but they're not doing the greatest. Ah, I know what I'll do.
Oh yeah. I tend to like my grilled cheeses a little overdone. I never quite understood why people don't like their cheese caramelized. I mean, that's like the best part, when the cheese hits the pan and nicely. Look at that.
Yes, like grilled cheese.
That is a grilled cheese right there. That's gonna crunch. All right, let's listen to this crunch. Woo!
Oh my god, he is.
All right, let's go in. Oh. I can taste that smoke.
Love grilled cheese, yes. I don't understand how.
This is hitting the spot. I can't wait to just get warm and
grilled
toasty.
cheese and quesadillas. I don't. Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but how about an uncooked grilled cheese? It used to be a thing that my grandmother would always make for like late night snack. It would only be one slice of bread, and on the one side of it, you would just put the slice of cheese or the block of cheese or whatever you have, the chunk of cheese in it, and then sometimes you put a little bit of mayonnaise, just bend over the other piece of bread and then just munch on it like that. That delicious. That I actually really like, but then I don't know if I have sentimental values to that, so or you have a tortilla and you just actually just put some butter in the inside of it, and that's it, and just roll it into a really small burrito almost looking thing. Delicious. But anyways.
My sleeping bag. I'm tired. I walked a lot today. Aside from the nest in the basement, which I think is dead. This is a
It's like,
pretty
I'm gonna convince
normal
myself
day,
that it's dead.
which I don't have a whole lot of those. Whatever potential threat that is beneath me in this house, this really makes up for it. Nice warm place to sleep.
It's like, it's probably dead. You know, normal days don't have them. I'm safe right here because I got grilled cheese in my hands. Nothing can ruin my day. Please, I would just love in the ending just something just flies through the sky and just slams into him, just growling and trying to tear at him and all stuff. And be like, well, as much as I had a peaceful day.
I haven't heard anything either. I haven't heard anything in the basement, so that's good. I haven't heard anything in the perimeter. I like to keep my radio on. I keep my radio on for a few different reasons as I fall asleep. One, this is an omnidirectional antenna, and it has a 5-mile radius, so I can pretty much hear, you know, anything within a 5-mile radius, and then I can determine whether it's a friend or it's a threat.
So, okay, so he's saying that you can, I mean, obviously we heard the nester through the radio beforehand, earlier on. Wouldn't he know if there is a nester here by just having it on? Or is it like only if they're active and in movement or something like that?
I can plan accordingly. Secondly is a lot of radio broadcasts run on loops, and they can be actually surprisingly useful. One of my favorite channels is the Weather Channel. Let's see if we can get it.
The dew point 54 and the relative humidity 86%. The wind was north at 5 miles an hour.
Yeah, so it's fully automated using unmanned meteorology stations around the U.S. And it transmits, you know, real-time weather data, so I can tell how cold it's going to be tonight or what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, so I can plan. And thirdly, I like the sound of radio hiss and radio static. It just helps me sleep.
This guy... Do you guys like radio static? Or does it haunt you? I don't know why, but it haunts me. Like, I could hear it without actually anything playing, like a radio static sound or anything. And I hate it. I hate that I can just naturally phantom hearing it. I don't like it. Does anybody find it nice and soothing? It's like the white noise kind of idea, right? Where some people have like white noise machines that they play to go to sleep to noise and stuff. I kind of get that. My fan is kind of like my white noise is the like hearing the whoosh and us like that, but like static of a radio, no. Okay, so that's
It's time for this man to hit the hay. I'm gonna hit the hay.
It's time for this man to hit the hay. That's how you need to go to sleep. Before you ever lay down nice cozy in your bed, you need to make sure you make a noise right beforehand, okay?
I'm gonna leave this on right here. And I'm gonna stay alert. Good night.
Oh, there's an ad again, cutting. I just like that he's very interactive with the camera and just talking with you. Good night. Strange horrors are around me. Good night. Oh, I don't know what it is, but him just being chill with everything, this is great. I really love this. Hey, you know what? Smart. He put the guard around the fire thing. Does any nester just come through the fireplace? Wait a second. Do the nesters not, like, see smoke and think, delicious human? No. A danger, you'll kind of grow attached to it. I don't know. Let me do poop.
I left my radio running.
Yeah, like
that
3
night.
minutes left in this one.
It just made me feel safe.
I mean, smart.
And I fell fast asleep.
I think, honestly, it's smart to keep the radio on, because if it lets you know that the nesters are coming, then, yeah, I'd have it on. So, what happened?
I definitely hear something.
Oh, he's not wrong. I'm bracing. I'm bracing. I'm bracing. I'm bracing. Why? Oh my god, why? 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 What actual reason would there be to why? Why? Can I? Why? Why would you make noise? We're stuck watching this, man.
I swear I heard something, but
And you leave the door open! Who leaves the door open? Guys, he not only makes loud knock knock and then hello, but then just, you know what, I'm just gonna leave this door wide open right behind me as I turn the camera around. Yep.
I think I'm losing my mind. So, just turn this on.
Archivist here. Thank you for watching this log. We're continuing to restore and edit additional footage as more materials are uncovered. Being a private investigation, I want to extend a special thanks to our patrons who help sustain this archive.
That's it? That's where you... Is there... I was in that for a moment. Is there anything else? Or is she just going around thinking?
As always, stay vigilant.
Great! Okay, great. That was the first one. Great. I'm glad. I'm happy about that. That was the first. That was the first Glendale archive. Great. Don't you love it? Great. When was this posted? Oh, this was back in February 19. Very recent. They have a lot of videos out. Well, that was the first one. I think we can do the next one. I think I'm feeling good enough to do it. I'm trying to see if the description says anything important. Oh, interesting. They have a pinned comment that says, "Hello everyone, what moments are you noticing nesters? Our subject seems to be missing them, and I've been staring at my screen so long, I'm starting to wonder if I'm imagining things. If you caught something unusual, drop a timestamp below." Oh, there's a nesters that you can notice that he doesn't notice? Oh, interesting. And somebody says, I noticed a change in the name of the channel. Thought it was Glennon Archives. Somebody responds, change of leadership and lore, but hey, that's just a theory. Interesting. Okay, interesting. But there's actually, I wonder where they are that you can notice them, that he doesn't notice them. That's creepy. Okay. Next one. Also, the title for that one was "The World is Empty and Everything is Mine." This one is called "The World is Finally Empty." Okay. That doesn't sound good. That sounds like he's gonna die. Okay, hold on. We got an ad playing. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Alright. Let's see what this one is about. Oh, I'm sorry. What the heck? Oh yeah, it just looks like a person. That looks like the most ordinary person without a shirt. I'm sorry, did we miss this? It's muted? Oh, I mean, you guys haven't seen anything. Nothing has happened.
Okay.
Yep.
Day 4, squatting in this abandoned house. I haven't seen another person in 81 days. Couple days.
Wait, is this the next one? I feel like we missed something. Wait, hold on. Let me check. I feel like we missed a huge chunk of stuff. No, this is the next one. Huh. Okay. I guess maybe there's just a jump.
Days ago, I decided to suit up and head north into the surrounding hills.
Alright, we're heading out, so I hope I don't die.
I found a map here. Barely intact, but enough to help me navigate what was ahead.
Man, it is very chilly out today.
I also keep my CV ready.
What was that? I mean, it was a shopping cart. I take back what I said. What the hell is that? It looks like a shopping cart.
I also keep my CB radio set to directional and gives me some warning if there's some danger within 5 miles, so...
Wait, no, you just said it was Omni beforehand. So why not keep it Omni and then it goes off and then change it to directional to figure out where exactly where it is? Imagine you just keeping around in directional the entire time. It's like, I thought anywhere that I'm facing, so we're good. And you just have the monsters chasing from behind you.
If I hear anything, I change course.
Yeah, I don't trust that. So, I'm definitely gonna veer in a different direction.
The map led me to 3 different locations. The mall, an underground concourse, and some type of museum. Places that used to be crowded. Yeah. The suburbs are empty, that's for sure. Rows of houses, all vacant, so I thought, if anybody's still out there, they'd be here.
Walk to the journey. Okay.
When I reached the first location, I felt pretty optimistic.
So also the point of view of him talking about all this stuff has changed as well. It's a strange looking mall. It's a very weird looking mall.
So far,
I mean, it's
not
vacant,
very
obviously,
promising.
but the layout of it seems weird. Oh, he changed clothes.
Unfortunately, I think this place is
think?
pretty empty. There's not much here. It really puts me on edge that I can see everything, and there's really no place to hide here.
Mall? Yeah, it's a mall. A place to hide here.
Let me go see if I can find out where that sound is coming from.
The strange haunting music that I'm sure is definitely not concerning and not going to lead into any problems. Just like very creepy.
Alright,
just
see if any of these doors
Okay,
lead
he's
to
talking
a
again.
bunker full of custodians. I don't know.
It's very creepy. Oh, he just teleports.
These are all locked.
Are we sure he's not the monster? I mean, so what if they're all locked? Can you try kicking down the door? I saw a fire hydrant. Fire hydrant. Fire extinguisher. Ah, yes, a big
Well,
fire
wish I
hydrant.
had
You
some
can grab that
quarters.
off of the floor, right? She had some quarters. I mean, you could just break into the vending machines and I'm sure you'll find some there.
Can't believe these are still running.
That is strange, actually. Lights and everything, so for some reason the gas wasn't working for the house, but there seems to be lights. I don't know if that was the case for the house too, but at least for here. And the other first house I think we saw.
Little helicopter. Man, this like really makes me hungry because there's a food court here.
I was like, ah, yes,
Like
staring at video
Nathan's
games
hot
makes
dogs or
me really
something. I could
hungry.
really go for one.
Nathan's
Don't
hot
think
dogs.
that's gonna happen.
That's an interesting name. The evil electric company.
No offense, but this looks like a
Still sends
shitty
bills.
place to work and stay.
Somebody's paying them. Those nesters just, you know, they really like this place.
At least I see no nesters.
Yeah. You know, you mentioned check every nook and cranny to make sure there's no nest around and there's no nester there. God, now that they said in the previous one that there's nesters that even he misses. So, like, how many have you caught? Now I'm, like, looking in the background trying to see if I can find one. Wait, what did that say? Batteries, watch bands? I don't know what that says. Something gold, rings and chains, and charms.
We're getting closer.
Dental care.
Seems like where it's coming from.
Wait, I just realized the other noise that's happening. Wait a second. There's music, but then there's also something like, what is that? Has that been going on this entire time and I've never noticed?
There was absolutely nothing in there. That was
I have never noticed that sound. I thought he was trying to figure out where the music was. And then they have water too. What the heck? This whole place is running. Oh! I don't know why I think that sound. That actually looks delicious. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's great. Okay. Back to it.
I spent around an hour and a half exploring the mall. It was getting pretty late, and I needed to keep moving. I also saw a figure that I've encountered before.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I just explored the mall and then all that stuff, and then I came home. It's kind of getting late. But there was also this strange figure. Not that important, just leave it there for the last. I'm sorry.
Encountered before, moving towards me. I call him Mr. Whiteout. He sounds harmless.
Oh, no, that's your shadow.
But
or is that him?
Whiteout. He sounds harmless, but I don't know, something in me just doesn't trust him. My next stop is a series of underground tunnels called Concourse B.
You know, I ever said that they're probably cute and cuddly? I'm starting to believe you a lot more right now.
I expected public transit, you know, trains connecting nearby towns. But instead, I found passageways linking offices, food courts, state buildings, things like that. With the parking structures below, it must have been packed with workers at some point moving beneath the city.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Stop saying you're hungry. You're making me hungry.
You can get really cornered in one of those kitchens, or else I'd fry up a deluxe. I don't think I'm going to go too deep into this because it's very maze-like, and I don't want to get lost and not be able to get back outside.
Coffee and bagels? Come on, just go in there.
Little painting. It's beautiful.
This guy, that's a helicopter. Oh, look at the painting right here. Oh, do you want to learn how to make a fire? Oh my god.
Yeah, I should get out of here.
It's just weird noises. Why do you leave your camera?
At this point, it was getting pretty dark, and I was 3 hours from home. I had a little fun on the way to the next location, and then, you know, I don't know what I was thinking.
I am in a terrible situation. Yes, I shall play with a cart as if I was a 12-year-old. And run around and waste energy and potential food to have to recover that said energy that I just wasted spinning around with the cart. Oh,
because it started to get dark out. Woo! It's like I lost 2 hours of my time.
I'm sorry. You know what? I'd believe it too. I'd believe it. He's lost it in a while. I guess. Damn, is that how powerful grilled cheeses are? Maybe I need to eat one. Like, you just eat one and just, you go around, explore a whole entire mall. All the terrors and worries of your life were just gone. And then afterwards, you just go around and play around with a cart. And then you get an ad for ice cream and you 100% believe it.
Of my time.
I deserve ice cream.
Oh, you actually
Like,
follow?
I was playing with my
Okay, okay. I'm sorry. He doesn't pick lock the coins that he mentioned. He doesn't pick lock the rooms that were locked that he was curious about to see what's going on with them. He doesn't go into the kitchen because he's worried that he'll be cornered there. No, but he will go into an ice cream shop that he will definitely be cornered in to get some free ice cream.
radio and acting like an idiot. It's too late to walk back.
Oh. Wait. What the heck? It moves. Whatever this is, moves. So I assume the shadow is of this thing, potentially, but that kind of still doesn't work. But that moves. Whatever. Oh god, what is that? I'm trying to make out, like, maybe this is the legs of it. Down there, the feet, and it's wearing something over, and that's its face, and it's obscured, and it's moving? What the heck? Well, he doesn't
I was
mention it.
lucky. Some
Why?
of the towns I passed through still had working electricity. I assume they're connected to some industrial-sized power center that hadn't yet failed. When I got far from the cities, the darkness was pretty blinding. I hadn't seen a landmark in over an hour, and, you know, out of the darkness now, it appeared.
What?
It wasn't ideal, but I needed shelter.
Oh my
At any
god,
moment,
he's literally hiding in... This is giving me flashbacks to that one indie game that I remember playing that had to do with a slide, and there was a kid that you were following. And if you go into the slide, it... Oh my god, it like transports you into a whole different... I remember that! Bring him into the ice cream. That one was filled in on the planet. Probably. Actually, now that you say that, it's actually a good point. It's like, we didn't lure him. What do we do? Ice cream advertisement. Nobody can miss that. You see him playing around with the cart? You're right. We'll do it. All right, let's go. We got him in here. Great. Bob will get him. Did anybody tell Bob? Oh my god, you're right. That's exactly what just happened. Now I'm starting to believe that he's a nester. The more and more this goes on, he's the nester. He's one of them, and he's tricking us. That's what it is. That's what's really happening. He's trying to lure us into being like, oh yeah, these things aren't so worrying, or oh, we should go rescue him, and then that's what I'm starting to believe now.
I could have run into a nester, so I had to do something.
Holy crap.
At any moment,
sorry,
I
you
could
just
have
showed
run
what?
into a nester, so I
You just have footage of a nester apparently coming at you, and you're like, oh, this is fine. When I grow up, I want to be just like this guy.
could have run into a nester, so I had to do something. So I slept inside the enclosed slide. It was not comfortable, but it worked. When I woke, I continued on my travels. The last place I visited was
I like creepy music, all blaring and everything with the slide. The minute it cuts to the forest, gone. Everything's fine. Nothing weird happened.
the taxidermy house.
Oh God, no.
What?
Oh no, it's an ad too. It got worse. No. What are we gonna do at the taxidermy place? What are we gonna do? I'm scared. I'm scared for different reasons than what normally would be in any other horror analog thing. To be like, oh no, we're going to taxidermy. This is more of like, what stupid thing is he gonna do?
It used to be a family attraction. Walking through it now, I kept mistaking this
The fact that the eyeballs are pointed downwards too, is that normal?
Illness for life. Everything looked alive, but it wasn't. Just empty forms stuffed with microfiber.
Why is he even here? Now that I actually think about, why is he even here? Like, the mall I could get if you were trying to get food, right? That made sense to me. He didn't even grab any food. Why here?
Hello, Mammoth. Don't worry. Not gonna take your little cub or whatever you call it.
Look at this man. Look at him. That is a nester. That is a nester right there. Be like, oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna take your little cub. That's what a nester would say to a cowering mother holding her child. They'd be like, oh, don't worry, I'm just here to use your bones to make my nest, not your child, so don't worry. It's like, what the heck? Why are you here? Why? Why?
Hello.
Watching this. Why is he being extra creepy? He's 100% a nester. I mean, absolutely, right? Like, that has to be the case.
Hey, there's some guys doing some work over here. I feel like this guy would really hate me if he was alive.
Ooh. Ooh, after the skulls underneath.
Okay, I think we're leaving the jungle. What is this, like Aquatic World or something?
That's cool. If he
One
goes
little
in...
room for the entire ocean, that's pretty generous. Ooh, Model T. Wouldn't mind taking this puppy out for a spin.
Why are we cutting... There's something here. There's a nester around here, isn't there? That's why they're going back to this scene again. There has to be a nester around here.
Alright, I'm gonna get going.
As I walked home,
There had to be a
I
nester
thought
in that
about
shot. I don't know
nesters.
where.
I really don't.
Um. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I too don't look at that.
Really don't know much about them. Only that they can shift from calm to
He
hostile.
was standing to the right. Wait, really? Standing to the right of the deer? I don't see it. Maybe in the earlier shot?
I'm gonna get going.
As I walked home, I thought about nesters. I really don't know much about them. Only that they can shift from calm to hostile in seconds.
Just showed right here. Interesting.
Once they settle somewhere, infestation usually.
That's the one that we saw earlier. Guess we're saying that one too right here.
Infestation usually follows. I've encountered that. They look human, but something is off
Thank you for giving me a good view of that face.
about them. Something is just not normal. I'm glad to be back home in front of this warm fire with this mug of hot cocoa. I didn't find anyone, no, but Maybe tomorrow I'll head south. Towards the water.
Why?
Anyway.
Why? Also, I want to see in that if there's anything weird. He's one of them. Absolutely, he's one of them. Like, that has to be... That's not the case. I will be really shocked. His eyes keep looking really off. He's just... There's just something... I guess the idea of, like, he's being way too calm and everything, and... he's being, like, really stupid in a lot of his actions, and now I'm starting to feel like that's on purpose. Right? I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. How long have we been going for? Let's see how long the next video is. Let's see. How long is the next one? Actually, does this have anything? Oh, this one. Okay, this one has something in the description. So, should the archive access join here? I have watched these tapes countless times, especially when editing them, to the point where everything blurs together. I need fresh, sharp eyes to take a look and notice anything I might have missed. Do you see anything that tells us more about where he is, or theories about this voided world? Please, comment below. Archive entry 002 follows the subject during his 3rd month of isolation, as he discovers a hand-drawn map leading to several empty places that once served as hubs for human activity. This recovered footage documents a high-risk excursion through a desolate shopping mall, the subterranean tunnels of Concourse B, and a taxidermy museum where the boundary between life and stillness begins to blur. As the subject navigates these liminal spaces and encounters the entity he calls Mr. Whiteout, the recording captures the haunting silence of a quiet apocalypse. For viewers interested in world-building survival fiction, found footage, and analog horror, this tape provides critical data on how the subject maintains his perimeter against the ever-present threat of a Nestor infestation. Signing off, the archivist. How I trapped Nestors, and then it gives the link to the next video of the Nestors found me. Also interesting that they refer to him as subject, right? Like, of all things to call him, calling him, I mean, I guess as, like, researching and all the stuff, you do call it subject, but that, I don't know, that just feels like an interesting term of all the other terms that you could possibly call him. You call him a subject. It's almost like you're testing him. Huh. Interesting. Show us how to cook a pizza before bed. Please, that'd be great. Okay, so the next video is 27 minutes long. Okay, I might be able to go through a little bit of this, but I don't think I'll be able to finish it, so we'll do a little bit of it. Very testy way of putting it. Yeah, it is. It's very odd, the way that this person is talking about them. And then even saying how I trap nesters and then linking to the next video, it almost feels like, Okay, and the pinned comment from this one too is, we recovered this near the PA dig site. The survivor seems to be mapping... See, here they're calling him the survivor. Survivor seems to be mapping a pattern I don't understand. Do these locations look familiar to anyone? Or is he somewhere we can't reach him? What are your theories? Interesting. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and do one more. We'll do one more. Let me make sure it doesn't play an ad. Playing an ad. So this one is called The Nestors Found Me, so we'll probably only be able to go through like about half of it. this stream. But we'll see where this ends up going. All right. The Nestor's Fountain.
All right, day 8 of squatting in this house. It's been really nice, actually. I've been able to sleep, shower, recharge. I even managed to get the electricity up and running. Not sure for how long. That means I have a working oven, which is really great. I try not to turn on any lights, you know, especially at night, because I don't.
Okay, really weird that this house has electricity as well, but doesn't have gas. Wait a second. As a working oven, I assume it's going to be an electrical oven, maybe? Not a gas oven, maybe?
Want to attract any attention to this house. But last night I messed up
Why is this highlighted there?
like an idiot.
Oh, wait, hold on. What was that? Is that supposed to be something in the bushes? I don't know.
Like an idiot, I leaned against the light switch and I turned on the living room lights and the house lit up like a jack-o'-lantern. You know, just for a second. And now this morning I see someone out in the woods, you know, lurking around.
Oh, Frey, I'm sorry. I just turned on the lights, and that was real bad. But there's somebody lurking out there. Is lurking in the back. That's it. And then you show this. Yeah, I don't know if I've been really calm about that.
Yeah, I see you.
It could just be passing by. It could be nothing, but you know, makes me nervous. I haven't seen him in a few hours, but it really makes me uneasy. So tonight, in addition to cooking my favorite meal, chicken parm, I'll be that.
How the heck does he have the ingredients to make chicken parmesan? Where did he find, one, chicken that hasn't gone rotten yet? 2, breadcrumbs or whatever you want to call it, egg, and parmesan, and marinara sauce. Where?
Battening down the hatches.
What was that?
My favorite meal, chicken parm. I'll be battening.
And he makes it fancy too. Do you see
So
that?
tonight, in addition to cooking my favorite meal, chicken parm.
Look, he even adds a little herbs on top to make it look all nice and fancy. In the museum, oh god.
I'll be battening down the hatches.
What is that they show? Do a zoom out in the beginning. Oh, I see. Is that like a trap with a knife? Huh.
Battening down the hatches. Tightening the security. Just in case
What the heck
whatever.
was- What? I like how he's doing all of this and he didn't do this originally. Like, what?
Security. Just in case whatever is out there is, you know, isn't just passing through. First, I need to run out and get some groceries, so let's do that.
Oh my god, there's this thing lurking outside. But you know what I need to go grab? Because I didn't grab it beforehand when I was doing my exploration of the museum. And, also the other mall that had... you know what? Never mind. Never mind. I just... Fine. I don't like this. It's called the Nestor and Chicken Parm.
Power's on in here. That's good. Let's see. We need a few different things.
Wait. Also, we need a few different things, and I'm just gonna grab all that's needed, but, I'm not gonna grab more supplies in case... No, why am I questioning anything anymore? I should just be accepting this. This is normal. This is completely normal. Also, did he grab chocolate? He did. Why? I mean, understandable, but why? No, we're not talking about it. Okay, great. I like that we're not talking about it. I like, oh, you even leave the money too. Oh, how nice.
You never know.
Never mind, he takes money. Oh, and we changed the traps to security. Because Tony makes that good chocolate.
So as I mentioned, I need to prioritize security
We're
in
gonna
this
learn
house
about how to
tonight.
make traps,
I've
aren't we?
identified about 3 weak points where an intruder could breach our defenses, and each requires its own special security system, if you will.
Hello, welcome. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's fine. It's all good. Everything's great. There you go. Okay, anyways, back to we're learning how to make traps.
Zone number 1 is the furnace room window. There's no lock on this window, so I've set up a tripwire, and about 7 feet 6 inches away, the average height of a nester.
Oh god, wait, okay, that's terrifying, but what is he doing?
The average height of a nester. I've strategically positioned
did he say
7
was it?
feet 6 inches away, the average height of a nester. I've strategically positioned a knife upright. When triggered, the tripwire will send the blade straight into the upper chest or the face. Weak zone 2, the basement door. Now, the house is settled pretty unevenly, making this door impossible to keep locked. If a nester enters through here, they'll hear a tape recorder in the next room playing my voice saying the following.
Don't hurt me.
Oh my god. Ah, it's definitely not a trap, just like the free ice cream was not a trap.
Don't come in here, please.
The recording will lure them deeper inside, right into a sensor-triggered assault. Weak zone 3, the port.
Wait, I'm sorry. It does what? What is that? Is that a
Assault.
bow?
Weak zone
Oh my
3,
god.
the porch passage door.
Why don't you just have this on hand? Why don't you just have these weapons all on hand? Why?
Now this leads directly into the same basement door with the broken locks. When someone opens this porch door, the friction will strike matches against an igniter that I've rigged. The matches will ignite a portable gas tank that's been slowly leaking gas all night, so hopefully burning any nester who tries to breach that passageway. And I've also installed noisemakers on all the door handles, so
I love that we're actually learning how to make traps.
hopefully I'll hear them coming, and I'll see them coming, and that these traps will keep them out. And I'll be able to sleep safely tonight.
Nightfall and dinner. Please, are we gonna get the chicken parm tutorial? Please. Please. Please, we need it. We need it.
Alright, I'm gonna fillet.
Oh my god, we actually This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. I love this. This is the best horror series, whatever the heck this is, we watched on YouTube. This is great. This is amazing. Seems either not in America or nesters are bulletproof. Actually, good point. Maybe they're bulletproof. You're right. Maybe they are. Maybe that's what it is. Knife, no. Clean and in. Bullet, nah. Can't do anything. You're right. You're right. Have an extra show up to assistant is cooking. Oh, that would be great. Please.
Is there a chicken now? Alright, now I'm gonna tenderize it. This ensures that the chicken is gonna be nice and even all the way around.
We're going to put some of this chicken in flour so it absorbs some of the moisture, and so the crispiness will stick on.
He's not gonna egg wash it? Oh no, he is. Okay.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, you lost that egg. Oh no, he's gonna pick it up.
let's get rid of that.
Oh no. This tutorial. It is really hard just learning how to cook.
Next, we'll dip the chicken in the egg batter.
We're getting like a step by step, like no cuts or anything.
Now it's time for what makes the chicken good. Panko. Technically, the panko makes it like a chicken katsu. Some grated parm. That's going to caramelize really nicely on the chicken. Now some salt and pepper. Let's mix this all up.
Oh my god, this is amazing. Cooking stream
And
following
now
these
in the chicken
instructions
goes.
when? As soon as I can stand on my own 2 feet, definitely. This is actually making me hungry. Is this making anybody else hungry? Salivating? Are you salivating? I was going to take a nice sip of my drink. Damn ad caught me off guard. Alright, there you go. Alright, we're watching our cooking show, please. We can't have this
All right,
cooking
now
show
it is time
interrupted.
to fry these bad boys up. Probably not good to add the oil over an open flame, but I don't know, I feel like I'm going to be okay. I'm going to get this oil nice and hot.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, you should never put oil over an open flame because it can be pretty bad. But he does mention about lighting nesters on fire, right? Because he has that trap planned. So maybe he's afraid of the fire because he knows it's very dangerous to nesters, which he is a nest. I'm going with that he's a nester. He has to be a nester.
Now you know the oil's ready when you dip the chicken in. It sizzles. Ooh, is that ready? That is ready. I'm actually going to lower the heat. That's insane.
Because I'm insane. Are you? Can you cook? Yes, I can cook.
Now, personally, I like when it's very golden brown. I don't like when it's too pale. I like when it's
I've actually
crisp.
made this before. Delicious. He's not wrong. It's very delicious. So nice and crispy. You gotta make sure not to dry out the chicken too much, though.
Alright, so let's get ready to broil the mozzarella cheese on.
And he just has actual okay.
Alright, here we go. Now I'm going to throw this into the oven
He just
and
has
broil
that.
it.
That's fine. Although, I thought he said the... Wait, hold on. They're breaking their own lore here. He said earlier that the cooker, whatever the heck it is, that there was no gas, that it wouldn't turn on. And yet now because that's why he had to cook it over the grilled cheese over the fire. But now you know what? It's fine. We'll ignore that. Maybe he bought some propane tanks and just somehow hooked it up or something. We get a nice zoom
I
into
figured
cooking.
while the chicken parm is cooking, I'm going to set up my sleeping quarters for the night, make a fire, set up my sleeping bag. I was sleeping in the living room before, but to be honest, it's too far from an exit.
And given that there was that stranger outside earlier, makes sense to be close to the exit, you know, in case anything happens. It makes it convenient, you know? Kitchen's right here, can make a midnight snack. So I'm gonna set up the fire for the evening.
Doesn't fire also bad because some light comes through and also big smoke? That will alert? No, I guess not. Maybe they just look at that smoke and like, probably another nester just got cooked up last time.
3-layer base.
Oh no, here we go again. He's teaching us again. Same time, I guess, but like, there's still a chance. I'm. Oh, okay. I didn't realize he has pants underneath. I was like, oh god, no, wait! Family friendly! It's fine.
Oh, I'm so hungry, I'm so hungry, I'm so hungry. Full moon tonight. And we can't forget the sauce. This particular sauce
I'm so
I found,
hungry,
it's
does
called
push-ups.
Michael's of
I'm
Brooklyn.
starving.
Tomatoes,
I could eat
fresh
anything.
garlic,
I'll
fresh
eat my
basil,
hand.
Italian olive oil, oregano, fresh parsley.
What the heck? He's actually made a very delicious handmade sauce to put over, not just like your own plain marinade. No, he actually went and made this. Oh, I can't.
Salt, black pepper, and nothing else, it says in big exclamation points. I can't read that.
I can't believe this. What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing?
And you always put the sauce on last so it doesn't get soggy. And of course, last but not least, basil. And that is it. Bon appetit.
He actually went ahead and made... You know what? Yeah. Oh, frick, hi. This scared me. Jeez. I was just getting over the fact that I have accepted that I am watching a horror cooking show. Okay.
I'm so hungry. Let's see how this tastes.
I just want to know how it tastes. What is that? What is this right here? Looks like it's blurred out too.
It's amazing.
I want some.
I am not.
Can I have some?
Had chicken parm forever.
I could hear that crunch.
All that walking around today
Yeah.
got me hungry.
Mm-hmm.
That guy really freaked me out outside.
Please, no, just give me a piece. I really want a piece.
I think that
Please.
just that anxiety just takes a lot out of me.
Please, just give me a
I'm
piece.
glad I made two.
Glad I made two. One for me, right?
There's like nothing like really good chicken parm. So you really have to tenderize it and flatten it out so it becomes more like a chicken cutlet.
I know. It's just, I really want this.
I haven't got like restaurants where you go and you get the chicken and or any dish and it's like not good. It's like you should be like losing sleep to make sure that your chicken is flavorful. You go to a chicken place and like the skin comes off the chicken, all the flavors on top, it's in the skin. And then like the chicken itself is just like bland. You know, what are you doing? I'm doing this right.
You know what? I have so much respect for this guy now, criticizing food and being like, how the hell you mess up what's supposed to be your specialty? I understand, This man, he's incredible. He's great. And so much wisdom in here. So much. I joked and laughed and did not believe him, but now I understand.
Restaurants, and there's people cooking for me. Glad I learned a few recipes. Got this at the supermarket.
Is that beer? Oh, that is something right here. Is that delicious?
I'm lonely tonight.
So this might be a good pausing point.
Particularly lonely.
I like to see what happens.
Just sort of missing some camaraderie, I think.
I probably should stop soon.
I tell you what I don't miss about people right now.
Oh, okay, hold on. He's caught my attention.
It's feeling in debt to people. You know, emotionally more than anything. You know, being predator to other people's unresolved issues. Feeling obligated to give my time. I always would put boundaries around my time. And sometimes I felt like I had to lie to people because people can be really selfish with your time. If they thought that they could get more from you...
Something that's hostage here. Ah, damn it!
They take it, you know? That's what I always hated about having a job. There was always this sense that when you work for someone, they expect you to squeeze every bit of time they can out of you because they're paying you, and they're not going to pay you for nothing. You know, there are people who believe that because they're giving you money, the money that they know you need to live,
what is happening?
they can take advantage of you.
I was joking about the wisdom
that if you need the job,
and all that, but
you'll do
damn.
whatever they ask, no matter how stupid or pointless it is, because after all, they're paying you. You know? I don't miss that. Money created this like really sick relationship with other people. Once someone gives you money, it becomes a trap and it's really hard to escape. You know, I used to hate having a boss breathe down my neck. Ugh. I'd work an 8-hour shift and honestly, I'd probably only worked 2 of those hours. The rest of the time, I just walk around with my clipboard, pretending to be busy. I'd move quickly, you know, like I had somewhere important to be, just to look productive. That's what a boss likes to see. Motion.
It's like, oh, we're listening to this guy on his conversation. Wait, 8 hours. You!
They want to see you doing something, even when the real work only took like 2 hours, you know. You know, if they catch you sitting, they get pissed. Even if there's nothing left to do, you know. So I'd fake it. I'd walk around, look busy, you know, make them feel like they're getting their money's worth, but they weren't.
He really is a nester. Oh, frick! God, that scared me so bad. That loudness, that was really loud in my headphones. Oh my god, that was really loud. Is that loud for anybody else? Sheesh. Oh god. That was not a good experience. That scared me more than anything else has so far.
It's like they'd rather see you miserable and in motion than calm and at ease. Makes no sense. It's like they need to see struggle to feel justified in paying you. So, I pretended, because if I didn't, I'd get shit for it, you know? And life is already hard enough, you know? You don't need someone coming down on you for being efficient, you know? Yeah, I know, if I said that to an employer or a business owner, they probably think I'm the worst type of employee. But, I mean, come on, man. Do you expect me to care about selling bullshit plastic products while I'm spending my finite time being here?
What am I watching?
Yeah.
It's
I
changed
know it
from him
wasn't my
teaching us how to
boss,
eat,
you
how to
know,
set up
personally.
traps, to he's telling
But it
us
was what
his
he
problems.
represented, you know, it was the whole system built so, like, rich people could get richer and everybody else sort of wastes their time.
What is this over here? I assume it's his
And
jacket,
maybe if
right?
I wasn't forced to make money, I'd have time to foster the skills that truly make an impact, but that isn't realistic, though, so. As much as I miss my family, they kept asking me to get a cell phone. I remember thinking to myself, like, no, I'm not doing that, you know? Because once they knew I had a phone, I'd be available to them all the time. And I don't want to be available to people all the time. Sometimes I'd even lie. I'd say, you know, I'm going to be out when I was actually going to be home, just so
I guess so, I
I
think
had an
so.
excuse not to answer. And, you know, maybe that's selfish. Maybe I just, you know.
Ah, yes, not being available to people and they're getting the phone. So I didn't want to do that because then they would have to absolutely be available to them and hope to get in touch and then reach me. Maybe that's self. Maybe.
Didn't want to talk. Maybe I just wanted to be left alone. Getting a cell phone felt like it was inviting people into my life
Well, you
on
can get
demand.
a cell phone and then you can
I
just
didn't
block
want
the
that.
number. It's like, wait, you do realize there's a block function that isn't a phone. So if you really wanted that, well, buddy.
Just like, it's not natural for people to have that kind of access to another person.
So is this like
That's at
the
least what I
age of
think.
when
And I
phones
know
were coming
it
out or
probably comes
something?
from an inability to disappoint people. Some would say, why don't you just say no if they ask? But
Familiar.
I don't know, sometimes no doesn't feel like a complete sentence. If I said I wasn't available, they want a reason. And maybe the reason is I just, like, I don't want to talk right now, you know? Or I was planning to watch a movie. You know, it sounds small, but it wasn't to me. I wasn't.
I just want to sleep. I can see where he's coming from with this stuff where like, oh, it's like people end up like making plans and then they expecting like, oh hey, you're gonna be there, and then at times you're like, oh, I really just don't want to. Either maybe you made plans for yourself that's something as simple as I'm just gonna play this game that I really want to play, or that I hang out with these people, or maybe it's just I just don't want to, just want to chill at home and enjoy my weekend or something like that. I get that. I really do. And then it feels like you have to give them a reason that's valid. And you're like, oh, if I just tell them the simple thing, they'll be like, oh, and make it a whole big ordeal, right? I understand that whole exhaustion and stuff. But also, it's like, I don't know where all the people went and everything. Boy, I'm going to go look for them. But thank goodness I don't have a cell phone. Damn, I know my family probably is dead and killed by these nesters, and a lot of people are probably killed by these nesters. But I really hate people. I just want to talk about my loneliness. This is like, this is not like your ideal world in a sense. Maybe without all the dangers lurking, but
Maybe
you know.
that's what I needed, you know? Feels like modern day communication was the thief of life. Now, after a long day, sometimes all I wanted to do to unwind was just, you know, relax. Just relax. But saying I need to relax never felt like a good enough reason to fall short of somebody else's expectations, you know, even though it should have been. So I didn't ask for it, I just took it. And if I had to lie to protect that time, I did. Because I shouldn't have to justify wanting peace. And I know that's avoidant.
He talked forever. Do you see
Maybe
how
that
long
was
he talks?
life challenging me to grow, but sometimes I just don't want to grow. Sometimes I just want to rest. Defeats the purpose of relaxing if I have to grow while doing it. You know, sometimes I want to say no to the challenge. Put a boundary around life itself, which sounds arrogant because it's impossible. You know, and maybe it's a mirror showing me
Which is a
something
good
about
possible
myself
doing
that,
now.
you know, I don't want to see. My unhealthy desire to numb, my avoidance. Maybe it's showing me something deeper, I don't know.
Check engine or ABS.
Oh, an ad. You know what? Maybe that's a good stopping point. Maybe right there, I will go ahead and leave it be for there. He's just gonna keep talking more about all this stuff, and we'll hear him out next time we pick this up. I didn't realize there was gonna be just a long him talking for a very, very long time. I think we only got like 6 minutes left of this video, but I will leave it there for now, and we'll pick it up later. You won't remember things. Don't worry. Minute I hear him talking again, I'll be like, oh, got it. Loneliness, got it. But then also just hating on people and family, and like, oh, I don't want to be anywhere near them. So like, yeah, this is great. Anyways, this is a very different series that we watched. I love the cooking. I really do. I love the cooking so much. It's amazing. It's great. It's just fantastic. I love it. I don't know why it's a thing. I really hope it continues. I hope we get part 2 or something. I want another cooking, or part 3. I want another cooking one. What do we think he'll make next? All right. First, he made a grilled cheese over a fire, and then he made chicken parmesan. What do we think he'll make next? A steak. Good old steak. I'm really hungry. I'm so hungry now. Pizza, soup. Oh, you might be right about the soup. I could see. No, it has to be super, super complicated. I mean, soup can get really complicated. Something with pizza and spaghetti too, I guess. It has to be a fancy version of something. Anyways, though, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this be for now. That was great. I don't know. Maybe we'll pick it up later on this week. I need to make a thumbnail for it, but I don't really have the energy right now to make a thumbnail for it. So we'll have something else different tomorrow, and then maybe we'll return to it again Friday. But that was great. This is good so far. We'll see what happens. I'm sure the theory of him being a nester is nothing but false and absolutely not true, and definitely not the case, right? Right. It's gonna make one of those flaming ice creams. You might be right. But anyways, that was fun. That was good. We'll continue the series. I don't know if the series is done yet or not. Actually, can I see the most recent video? Let's see. No, I can't really see when it last came about. I guess we'll see later. But yeah. But anyways, this was good. This was fun. This was it was interesting. Hey, we learned how to make a fancy grilled cheese. We learned how to make a fire. We learned how to set up traps, and we learned how to make chicken parmesan. This was very educational. I bet you weren't coming But you weren't expecting to watch this series and come out with that knowledge, right? Oh, but anyways, though. I gotta say thank you to those that were recently here. So thank you to R Bear for being here. Thank you to Shar. Thank you to Jinx. Thank you to Limited. Thank you to Toons. Thank you to Temp. Thank you to SOS and so far back as I can see. Thank you to those that were here beforehand. Thank you to any lurkers. Thank you to my mods as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to those that help support the channel being a part of the membership for Culture Roach. I really do appreciate the help and support. Just a reminder, there won't be a game to play together for this month, but there will be one in July. So I don't think I'll be recovered enough to do it. It would be this weekend, so I don't feel like I will be able to. So we'll pick that one up again later and make up for it in a different time. We'll see. But anyways, that'll be it for now. Thank you to those who are part of the Tier 3 membership, or I believe it's being Dance Master and Rave as well. Thank you guys so very much for your help and support. Thank you. And I will see you all next time. You have officially broken me. There we go. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. Whatever I have a thumbnail of, that's what I'll do. Whatever it is. But anyways, bye-bye.